This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple.
What could
Stanley
it mean?
decided to go to the
Double
meeting
rainbow
room.
all the
Perhaps
way.
he had simply missed a memo.
Oh, man.
When Stanley came to a set of two open
Oh,
doors,
no,
this
sorry.
was not the correct way to the meeting room,
That's
and
fine.
Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I mean, I might.
Wow, yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the
Wow,
first
yes,
open door
this
on his
room.
left.
Alright.
And so he detoured
Okay.
through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back
Your
on track.
way of going through the loops of this game is making me itch.
I'm intentionally derailing this playthrough.
Well, yeah, but it's like, oh, why? Like, when I played this, it was, okay, I'll go in this direction, and then I'll see everything that I can do in this direction and work back out of
I
the
was
branch.
doing that at first, and then I went, nah.
Now you're just like, well, I jumped off that lift. It definitely
So
wasn't
now
going
in order to
anywhere.
get back, you need to go
I'll
back.
just go down here. I'll take the left turn to get back on track. Ooh, an elevator.
From here, it's, left.
He's not
He
sure.
says it's left.
There's no other path. I have to go left. Unless there's like a crouchy tunnel that I'm not aware of.
No.
Oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake.
Damn it, narrator.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
He's messing with me because I've been messing with him. I'm intentionally not following his directions, and now
Right,
he's like,
Left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Yeah, you're locked in at this point.
yeah.
Hey, look.
Ah.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to,
Fired.
who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track. Okay, from the top.
Yay!
You got that? I think that's like the spoiler ending or
All of
something.
his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to
I
the meeting
love
room.
how
Perhaps
sassy
he
the
had simply
narrator
missed a
is.
memo.
It
Yeah.
makes me happy.
Yeah, this guy has made a couple games, and they're great.
When Stanley... Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely
Okay.
fresh. Everything should be... Or did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere, or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley.
Okay.
Oh
Let's
shit,
So-
we got so many choices now.
Yeah. I believe you have begun the confusion ending. Where the
Excellent.
world changes and like it's all up to you now. And there are endings within this changed world as well.
So wait. Before I choose,
Ah,
will all these doors be open now?
I don't know.
Because I kind of wanted to go to a different ending, but
Yeah, well, I mean, you're in a thing now. Not everything could be the same, and nothing could be like if you go through the first two doors,
I'll
maybe
say
it's
it.
the same. I
This
don't
is
even
the
know.
worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
oh
So
shit, I
you
took
waited
too long.
so he just restarted it for you.
No, I got a different
All his
ending.
co-workers were gone.
Yeah,
What
that
could it
was
mean?
probably the
Stanley
impatience
decided to
ending
go
or
to the
something.
meeting room.
That's
Perhaps he had simply
excellent.
missed a memo.
I'm
Let's
enjoying
see.
this so much. How much it's just like derailing.
Now
Oh,
there aren't any
What?
doors. Yep,
I might
it's
be
Wes.
remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
What if I just stay here forever?
Then he'll probably get frustrated and restart the game again.
But that could be a different ending.
It could be. But there's definitely... Look, there's definitely an ending no matter what you choose to do.
Alright.
So make your choices. If you want to stand in every room for 20 minutes,
Yeah, I'm not
then that'll be our video.
This does make me think
Aha!
I have a game.
I knew we'd
Well-
miss something. The story. Here it comes.
Did you notice how many left turns you
Never mind,
just
That's
made?
too many
Story.
left turns.
Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Wait a minute, that's not the story. That's just a wall.
That's way too many left turns.
Yeah.
Now, ooh. What?
Now this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley?
The door I came in is gone.
Well, do you know what?
Yeah.
Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Yay!
Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job. Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay? I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
I love this game so much. The Stanley Parable Adventure
I've got a
Line.
solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line.
Ooh.
Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Person's playing solitaire.
That guy's playing Galaga. He thought no one would notice.
But we did.
You see, the line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny.
Onwards to
Here's a thought.
destiny.
Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me. Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective
Choice,
experience
arrow,
of that existence,
choice.
right?
This is interesting.
Okay. Now, if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office, is this office, in fact, the skeleton of my own relative
making my
experiential
brain
mental
hurt.
subjective
I gotta go up on
construct?
the wall.
Whoa, whoa,
All right.
whoa, whoa, whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Adventure music.
That's blurred. Why is that blurred?
Because it was wiped out.
Oh. Now I'm no longer sure because everything like you're like, oh, get all the endings. I'm like, cool, I can get all the endings.
No, you're not gonna get all the endings.
And then it's like, no,
I'm
you
saying
just derailed
do-
the entire
do
game. And I'm
whatever
like,
you
oh,
want.
okay.
Eventually, the confusion ending ends, and you get back to the real beginning of the game. But this
I
is,
thought I've
this
encountered
is-
multiple endings in the confusion ending because
I
there's
mean,
multiple
sort of.
choices. There's multiple choices in
Yeah.
the confusion ending.
That's true. I guess. Listen, I don't know any more about this game than the narrator does.
Alright, that's fair. I follow the
Also,
other line.
I feel like you're adhering to the line too much.
No. Wait. What?
Yeah.
What? What?
Yeah.
Now I've...
See,
what?
that's a nice little glance into how video games work and how games like Dark Souls 2 use impossible space.
What?
Yeah, when you look at it from a different angle, it renders a different world. Because in Dark Souls 2, lots of the you go through like undergrounds, and then you physically end up in the same space, but end up in a completely different place. Even though,
Oh yeah, I know.
And this is just that being shown to you.
Like, I know Dark Souls 1 is actually almost
Yeah, it's almost perfect. But Dark Souls 2
is
was meant to be a
infinitely
continent.
Cut
Yeah.
the music. Go back and look at that fern.
Alright, you got it.
Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to
Right.
miss anything.
Okay, got it. What madness?
Yeah, I love
We're back
that.
at the office? No.
Wait.
Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley
Yeah,
Parable,
this was
right?
the door
The
that
story?
the door you
Is
just came
any of
out
this ringing
of
a
was the
bell?
first door you turned into at the beginning of the
Okay.
story, essentially. But now this door is open.
Following the line is actually really interesting, and there's so many temptation doors that
You got back to the same place.
Oh my god.
Oh, no, not again. Line, how could you have
Line
done this to
TM.
us? After we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
That might be Nope, it's still there.
Okay, now I have multiple choices to go off of with the line.
Sure,
Excellent.
that's assuming the line is the same.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable.
Hide in this
Why don't
corner.
we simply start wandering in...
here now.
My
I
hand,
don't
my
know.
head, my head
How
broke.
about this direction?
No.
I believe he's opened a door for
No.
you.
I'm gonna hide under my desk. My mind has broken. I'm gonna type, help me. Wait, not under. Nope, okay. Okay, where did he open it? He didn't open a door.
He absolutely did.
Oh, there it is.
Like he was completely visible on the screen.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just
Just
me and
me,
Stanley
Stanley.
forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our
That's a
story
lot of
to
right
be?
turns.
Go wild. Use your imagination.
Did you notice the middle is
Whatever it
getting
might be, Stanley,
smaller?
Yes, I did.
I'm ready for it.
So, in a
Oh,
way,
no, not you again.
the narrator is
Line
kindly...
busted back
I'd
in.
like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms.
Narrator
Just
is
don't acknowledge
actually
it,
right
and we
now
should be
kind of
fine.
a really good description of what it's like to be a DM in an RPG.
Oh, I'm
so
sure.
It's like I have this story, I have this line placed out. Where are you going? Okay, we're going this way now, and it's my job to say yes and. All right, so now the story is over here. Okay, you've stolen a pirate ship. Okay, you're traveling the high seas.
A choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds
I love
with the
that
counter-inverted
he's on
reverse
your
door's
side
origin.
now, and he's just
so
like,
starting
let's
from
figure
the
out-
right,
let's
let us
figure this
ask,
What
will
way are
taking
we
the
supposed
right
to
door
go?
lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
Open the left one. No.
Oh, I remember this. So yeah, this is the end,
The confusion ending.
and this is
What's
showing
this?
you all of the
confusion
different
ending.
endings
You're
in
telling
the
me
game.
that's what this is? It's all one giant
Or
ending?
something. Like it's
Am I
all the.
supposed to
Or no,
Oh.
this is
eight-
everything that
eight
could happen in the
times?
confusion ending.
Okay.
That's really how
Deviate
all
from
this
maintenance room.
goes?
End up in monitor
It's
room.
all
Narrator restarts the game. First
determined?
restart. Discover the two doors
So now,
as many
according to the
additional doors.
schedule, I restart
aimless
again. Then what?
Wandering.
Am I
narrator
just
restarts
supposed
the
to
game.
forget?
Second
Well, what
restart
if
the
I don't
office.
want to
There's no
forget?
dead end. Turn around and find
You hear
another
what
dead
he's
end.
saying?
Blank simply
No.
because it's written
He's
here
like,
on
he's
this-
like, well,
this
according to this,
thing.
we now have to restart
Wall.
again because you're not done.
Well,
Oh,
You're
yeah.
on, you've only done like 5
why don't I get
restarts.
to decide? Why don't I get a say?
He's like,
in
am
all
I
of
supposed to
this?
just forget and pretend I didn't see
No,
this?
it
Forget
can't
about
be that.
previous
I don't want it
restarts.
to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's
But it's
going
prevented,
on.
unable to
I don't
go
want to be
anywhere
trapped
to do
like this.
anything. The
I
game
won't
restarts on its
restart
own.
the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't
Find
do
the line
it.
again. Begin following the line. Find
And
it
the
as
timer
well.
stopped. Does that mean did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know?
Look at the 8th
Will
restart.
someone
The
come
narrator's
first?
gone after a long time.
Something
Stanley
happened.
dies.
So,
But the narrator saved you.
okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime...